Good day. Are you planning to take the Master Plumber Licensure exam? Welcome to our audio review where we will answer 30 sample past exam questions to help you prepare for the test. In today's topic, we will be taking up part 2 of sanitation, plumbing design and installation.
This part of the exam will be composed of 100 items with 6 hours duration and an aggregate weight of 40%. Are you ready? Let us start. Question 31. This type of well is most likely susceptible to contamination. A. Dug well. B. Jetted well. C. Bored well. D. Drilled well. The answer? It's a dug well.
Dug well. This type of well is most likely susceptible to contamination. Dug well.
Question 32. What is not used in reclaimed water? A. Irrigation. B. Flushing. C. Watering of plants. D. None of the above. The answer? It's D. None of the above.
Remember that reclaimed water is used for the following: irrigation, flushing and watering of plants.
Question 33. What size of P-trap is needed for a kitchen sink? A. 1.5 inches. B. 1 3/4 inches. C. 2 inches. D. 1 1/4 inches. The answer? It's A. 1.5 inches.
1.5 inches. The size of P-trap needed for a kitchen sink is 1.5 inches.
Question 34. What is the purpose of vent system in the drainage system? A free flow of water. B. A free flow of air. C. Free flow of solid particles. D. A free flow of wastes. The answer? It's B. A free flow of air.
Free flow of air. The purpose of the vent in the drainage system is free flow of air.
Question 35. What is the water demand for shower head? A. 7 gallons per minute. B. 5 gallons per minute. C. 12 gallons per minute. D. 10 gallons per minute. The answer? It's A. 7 gallons per minute.
7 gallons per minute. The water demand for shower head is 7 gallons per minute.
Question 36. Which of the following is a physical trait of water? A. Odor. B. Turbidity. C. Taste. D. Temperature. The answer? It's B. Turbidity.
Turbidity. A physical trait of water.
Question 37. What do you call that vents for fixtures intended to ventilate the foul odors and remove air from adjacent area? A. Local vent. B. Vapor relief pipe. C. Ventilation pipe. D. All of these. The answer? It's A. Local vent.
Local vent. These are vents for fixtures intended to ventilate the foul odors and remove air from adjacent area. Local vents.
Question 38. It is found at the bottom of the digestive chamber. A. Scum. B. Sludge. C. Flock. Or D. Human excrement. The answer? It's B. Sludge.
Remember that sludge is found at the bottom of the digestive chamber, whereas the scum is the topmost layer. Again, sludge at the bottom, scum at the top.
Question 39. Which of these pipes is measured on the outside diameter? A. Concrete pipe. B. Galvanized iron pipe. C. Asbestos. D. Copper pipe. The answer? It's D. Copper pipes.
Copper pipes. These are measured on the outside diameter.
Question 40. 1/2 of digestive chamber is equal to what? A. Leaching chamber. B. Seepage pit. C. Cesspool. D. Septic tank. The answer is A. Leaching chamber.
Leaching chamber. 1/2 of digestive chamber is equal to the leaching chamber.
Recap. Can you guess the word? This type of well is most likely susceptible to contamination. Dug well. What size of P-trap is needed for a kitchen sink? 1.5 inches. What is the purpose of vent system in the drainage system? Free flow of air. What is the water demand for shower head? 7 gallons per minute. Which of the following is a physical trait of water? Turbidity. What do you call that vents for fixtures intended to ventilate the foul odors and remove air from adjacent area? Local vent. It is found at the bottom of digestive chamber. Sludge. Which of these pipes is measured on the outside diameter? Copper pipes. 1/2 of digestive chamber is equal to what? Leaching chamber.
How was that? Let's proceed to another set of questions. Question 41. A type of globe valve that is used for various types of services on oil, gasoline, steam, and hot or cold water. A. Conventional disc valve. B. Composition disc valve. C. Plug-type disc valve. D. Double disc valve. The answer? It's B. Composition disc valve.
Composition disc valve. A type of globe valve that is used for various types of services on oil, gasoline, steam, and hot or cold water. Composition disc valve.
Question 42. The following scenarios need an application of thrust block, except A. Change in direction. B. Regulating equipment. C. Change of size. D. Change of material. The answer? It's D. Change of material.
Thrust block. Also known as thrust box. It prevents the separation of joints and pipe movement. It is used when there
D. Sewage. The answer? It's C. Effluent.
Effluent. The outflowing of water from a natural body of water or from sewage treatment facility. Effluent.
Question 51. Water shall not be discharged under pressure directly to the waste system if it has a temperature of how many degrees Fahrenheit or more? A. 212 F. B. 180 F. C. 140 F. D. 232 F. The answer? It's C. 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
140 degrees Fahrenheit. Water shall not be discharged under pressure directly to the waste system if it has a temperature of 140 degrees Fahrenheit or more.
Question 52. What is the minimum cold fixture supply diameter for lavatory? A. 10 millimeters. B. 13 millimeters. C. 19 millimeters. D. 25 millimeters. The answer? It's A. 10 millimeters.
10 millimeters. The minimum cold fixture supply for lavatory. 10 millimeters.
Question 53. What is the minimum cold fixture supply for bidet? A. 10 millimeters. B. 13 millimeters. C. 19 millimeters. D. 25 millimeters. The answer? It's B. 13 millimeters.
13 millimeters, the minimum cold fixture supply for bidet. 13 millimeters.
Question 54. What type of wastewater came from a laundry sink? A. Salt water. B. Black water. C. Gray water. D. Storm water. The answer? It's C. Gray water.
Gray water. The type of wastewater from laundry sink. Gray water.
Question 55. What is the element with a symbol of Mg? A. Manganese. B. Magnesium. C. Calcium. D. Copper. The answer? B. Magnesium.
Magnesium. Mg is for magnesium.
Question 56. What is the standard size of cleanout for a 4-inch diameter pipe? A. 3 inches. B. 2.5 inches. C. 4 inches. D. 3.5 inches. The answer? 3.5 inches.
3.5 inches. The standard size of cleanout for a 4-inch diameter pipe is 3.5 inches.
Question 57. What is the required spacing of drain lines for disposal field? A. 1.8 meters. B. 2 meters. C. 2.3 meters. D. 2.2 meters. The answer? It's A. 1.8 meters.
1.8 meters. The required spacing of drain lines for disposal field. 1.8 meters.
Question 58. It is the arrangement of venting so installed that one vent will serve 2 traps. A. Local vent. B. Unit vent. C. Wet vent. D. Relief vent. The answer? It's B. Unit vent.
Unit vent. It is the arrangement of venting so installed that one vent will serve 2 traps. Unit vent.
Question 59. What layer of soil is acceptable to use around a seepage pit to allow for leaching? A. Rock layer. B. Clay layer. C. Hardpan layer. D. Gravel and sand layer. The answer? It's D. Gravel and sand layer.
Gravel and sand layer. The layer of soil is acceptable to use around a seepage pit to allow for leaching. Gravel and sand layer.
Question 60. A public plumbing system is composed of a flushometer valve water closet, a lavatory and a urinal stall. What is the total fixture unit for water supply? A. 10. B. 13. C. 17. D. 20. The answer? It's A. 17 fixture unit.
Break time. That's it for today's video. Part 3 will be posted on the comments section. Make sure you stay tuned. Don't forget to hit like, click subscribe and ring that notification bell for more updates and reviews. Good luck!